Yeah, that is a beautiful shot, however.
Wonderful. Arrow straight. So he was in early in the first frame, lost his way. Let's see what he can do here. Yeah, that China Open success, it was the first China Open that had been staged for 3 years, and because they wanted to make sure he was there, he was actually withdrawn from the event, then reinstated as a wild card. So he didn't actually earn any points from it. He went down in the rankings, but it was such a significant day for the game. In China, the viewing figures for the final against Stephen Hendry, 110 million. And this was a sport that had been staged there before, but had never had a home hero to latch onto.
Well, he wants to play a red to left corner. He's not entirely overjoyed with it. He can just get to the potting angle on this one.
15.
Just looking at the pink spot. I don't know if it's free, actually. It may well be. It's not that easy to locate. Yeah, there's plenty of room there, in fact.
21.
The red still passes the pink. So, in frame one, as I mentioned, he couldn't take the break over the line. Fell way short, but he's in again first. And he has to do better this time.
$29. $30.
Good little recovery shot. It was not a great shot, the one before, actually. But now on this blue, he's just looking at just going into the bunch of reds, I think. Not because they're all locked together. He just wants to just hold the cue ball in there with a little cannon. Well, that seems to be okay.
35. $36.
Yeah, the pink will pass the two reds importantly here. It's kind of the way that Ding has always played. The cue ball does not travel as far in a break of his as it does with other players who might drop out of position greatly.
42.
But, he tends to keep it at close quarters all the time.
43.
Yeah, as a player, you always hear the other players raving about his break building. Not necessarily when they're sat watching
50.
it, of course, where Karen is, but in general, players love Ding for that side of his game.
51.
It's also a good little shot because that red is just pushed away. It means that the two directly above the black now pot to the left corner.
$58. $59.
He potted that red into the thin part of the pocket, if you like, the bottom jaw, which sent the cue ball fractionally further. So now he might have to play another little nudge here. Well, that'll do. He's got away with one there, and he knew that. He didn't quite mean it to work out in that
64.
way.
Couple of balls then from securing the frame. The highest break so far, 137.
65.
John Higgins. We've had 19 centuries already in this tournament.
$72.
Just one more pot will absolutely secure the frame. And yes, it's a snooker or two at this stage, but he needs to pot another ball, really. And he's not necessarily on one very easily. Thin red. It's good stuff, this, from
73.
Ding Junhui. The body language has not been perfect in the last 2 or 3 tournaments. Can't turn it on like a tap, but maybe he did take something positive from that win against Mark Williams, because he's looking
76.
more focused today than I've seen him for a while.
Well, the first red was beautiful, wasn't it? To get in, the long red held for the black. Can't now beat the Higgins break, but even so, this is
77.
a good response after Wilson dominated frame one.
$83. $84. $90. $91. $98.
So on this sunny day in Manchester, a
99.
bright start to the quarter-final. Ding needs the black for a century in frame two. Terrific stuff. Warmly appreciated
106.
by this large crowd. Getting closer to 700 for his career. That's number
108.
694 now.
111.
It's been a lovely break. There was just that one moment where he put his hand up with a
115.
couple of little nudges, but really, if that is any good luck, it's hardly been about
120.
that, has it? It's all been skill. It's all been cue ball control. And the match is just set up nicely after a couple of frames. Both players look in form.
126.
They've got a chance, this.
There you go, 126.
Well, really wonderful break, that 126.